We have come to the end of the Money Game trilogy, and yes, I am here for it. Money Game Part 3, Ren, let's freaking go. Grand piano. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Is this Ren playing the piano, guys? He also plays piano, guys. God. Ren works out. He's fat. He plays piano, plays Spanish guitar, all while being chronically ill. He sings. He raps. Come on, man. What is your excuse? What is your excuse? Let's go back to Money Game. No way, guys. No way, bro. No. Nope. I refuse to believe that is actually Ren playing like that. Okay? Yeah. It's that same guy who was in Money Game Part 1 with the mask. It was not Ren. Yeah. Fight me. Let's hear that again. Jesus Christ. Woo! Let's go. Beautiful. Oh man, that camera work. Huh? Go. Huh? Samuel. This time is up. I told you it's not Ren. There's no way Ren is playing that good. No! That was a jump cut somewhere. Wow. Wow. Let's have a moment of silence for all my excuses ever. Wow. Let's go, Ren. Let's go. Yeah.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly, 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the...
You gotta learn to be a man who works for what he wants. Let's go, baby. Woo! There's some grit to this, man. See, that's why I love the piano, man. When the piano gets you those deep keys, man, just gets to my soul, man. Just makes me want to fight. Let's go.
Then his daddy told him, listen here, son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch.
Yeah.
And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1.
Let's go.
8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends.
Yeah.
14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating.
Yo, man, I got kids, bro, and guilty as charged.
Son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations.
Let's
At
go.
15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols.
Cool.
17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 9.
Now you're a man. I love the way they say that, man. You know, it's there's a Brit way, there's a UK way of saying man. Just sounds manly. You know what I mean? It's not man. You know, it's man. It's like man. It's because it's man. You know, no man. I like that. Let's go. I like that. He's a man now. Yeah, you know what I mean. Harsh reality of being a man if you don't make that money, man. Oh gosh. Oh, daddy ain't wrong. He's a bit wrong, but not really.
No, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself.
If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. Now the boy's going down a deep dark road. He's no longer depending on the hard work that brought him to where he was. Now it is win at all costs. You see, that's where the failure came in.
23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name.
Exactly, and the cocaine and everything else comes in because you've now subscribe to cutting corners. Now you want instant pleasure. You no longer work for your pleasure. You no longer put in the time and the effort to enjoy things. You want it now. So, a vein. Here, put it in the vein. Yeah.
25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28,
he just turned Tony Stark right there, man. Oh, Lord, industrial military complex. Oh, this boy. What would Jesus do?
inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to...
Yo, who's his dad though, bro? I'm starting to think this is a fatherless child with Satan in his ear, bro.
He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Yo, what? Turf war, blind eye with the po-po inside of his pocket? Oh, the po, oh yeah. Po-po in the side of his pocket, yeah. He can do what he wants now because he owns the police. Oh my gosh, bro. Cartel moves. What happened to coding? You started so well. You were coding. Come on, man. You were like Zuckerberg, just coding. You doing drugs, cartel, guns? You were coding. Go back to coding. I miss coding, little boy.
Nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. $35. He gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36.
Yo, nah, his father was real. Okay.
He's getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37. Eyes glazed, disposition.
First rule of drug dealing, man. Never get high on your own supply. Oh my God, and his dad ain't around to help him. His dad ain't around to guide him.
Monic, 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be
in his vertebra and one in his leg. Oh, the boy chose a fast life, bro. Oh, Ren is a master storyteller, bro. This is beautiful.
Walking again, fuck.
Wheelchair. This is beautiful, man.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music.
Let's go. Let's go, Red.
This isn't entertainment.
Bro, oh my God, bro. And that's the... I'll let him finish.
This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we design. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
Woo! Yeah, man. The systems exist to create more cogs in the wheels and not to create those that solve problems. Yeah.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain.
Yo, it's just so boss how he's controlling the people in the back with the masks. Well, with the bags over their heads, because, oh, well, now we know that he's with the cartel. That's the thing that they do. They put bag over your head. Yeah, so, wow. It's so boss. This guy's a boss, bro. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain.
Yeah.
Soaking wet upon a wheelchair. Drinking again. He is everything he wants. He is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Boom. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Man, run. Bravo. Beautiful trilogy, man. Beautiful storytelling, beautiful performance. Yo, part 3 is so good. Yeah, I felt like I just watched a movie. A good movie at that. Man, and it's just rat race. Go for the top of the top of the top. By all means. Once you get all that money, it turns to ash in your mouth. And the irony is that every poor person feels like they would be happier if they had more. So it's the inverse. Those who reach the top have nothing more to aspire for, and they get depressed. And those at the bottom are depressed because they think that if they had more, they would be happy. And that's what keeps them depressed. So in the end of the day, everyone's just depressed. Because we're reaching for something that we cannot grasp. We're reaching for an idea. And the solution I present, ladies and gentlemen, is knowing who you are in the one who created everything, God. Know that you are loved. Know that you have value. Whether you exceed the most and affect millions, or whether you stay poor and you can only affect the ones right next to you. Neither is a failure. The only failure is not realizing that being alive is a gift and God loves you eternally, proven by his son Jesus Christ. You are worth more than any amount of money you can ever make in a lifetime. Ran, thank you for this beautiful production. I appreciate everybody for sitting here, watching. This is awesome. Let's freaking go.